Hey guys, this is Jason Creel. You're watching Lawn Care Life. I got a special guest, Paul Jamison, and Paul is going to show us how to use a string trimmer. Specifically, he's going to demonstrate how to edge with it. And I asked him, he said he felt great doing that. And I've shown my style, how I do it, but I'm kind of curious myself to see how Paul handles the string trimmer, so let's check it out.
Championship weed eating here, championship edging, all right?
All right, Paul says it's championship
Now we
edging.
use Echo in my neck of the woods, so we'll figure out what it is.
So if it dies on you, you'll know why, but I think it worked. Now Paul, hold on, let's talk about it before you crank it up, but when you use a string trimmer, I want you to pretend that like somebody's watching this who has never edged with it before. And you even got some people that are anti-edgers on here, you know, they're anti-edging with those. They think you gotta use a stick edger. But like in a situation like this, it's a flower bed with no border. I don't think the stick edger is the right tool for that.
My philosophy, and this is for efficiency, I call this a soft edge. So if you got grass going into pine straw or mulch into that garden bed, we call that a soft edge. And so we're gonna use a weed eater for soft edges. Now on your hard edges, where you're gonna have concrete for your driveway, going up the sidewalk, anything with a hard edge, I do prefer a blade edger. And that's gonna make a nice, tight, small definition between your concrete or hard pavement versus your turf. But anytime there's a soft edge, we use our weed eaters.
All right, now on your trimmers, do you take the guard off or you prefer to leave the guard on?
Well, yeah, typically we take them off.
I know that there's some risk involved and all that, but avoid your warranty and strains your engine and all that. But usually I get some comments saying, hey, take the guard off, it's great. And some people say, taking the guard off, you're an idiot, you're going to poke your eye out and all that. So, but in this situation, all right, I want you to demonstrate, before you crank it up, demonstrate how you're going to hold it. If somebody, because you've seen the homeowners out there trying to do this sometimes, and it looks so awkward.
Okay.
So like, how do you, show me like your regular weed eating.
I like to take my left hand and put it on the handle here, and then I got my right hand for the gas, and it's just, I mean, you do this thousands of times, you don't even really think about it. And then I like to go this way, from right to left.
Okay.
And then what I'm gonna do after I get my definition edge where I have it flipped up like this, then I'm gonna go back the other way, and that's when I'm gonna have it as its standard setting, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna really finesse the turf down. But I like to get the edge definition first. That's holding it like this. I'm gonna go all the way around nice and slow, get my edge, then I'm gonna go back the other way like this, a little faster, and I'm gonna make that grass nice and short and tight. That edge is gonna be popping.
I got you. So see, I actually do a little different style holding it, but
this is what works for me.
No, that's what I tell people.
Right hand here, left hand here, right hand here, left hand here.
Yeah,
how else would you do it?
Well, you may show you. Hold,
we got a little controversy here. A little Big Ten versus SEC here.
No, so for me, and to me, the whole point is, as long as you get it at 90 degrees, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you can hold it up here like Paul does. For me, I hold it like this normally. All I do is flip it. So I don't go up here with it. I'm going right here, and then I flip it. And now I'm using my thumb on the trigger. And sometimes you do got to kind of hold it up a little bit of anger to get the 90 degree, but I'm holding it, flip. So, but anyway, I want to see you do it, because we're going to watch and see what happens.
I usually use the Echo 2620.
All right. This is not Echo 2620, this is a Husqvarna, but you know, and I've already cranked it once, Paul, so it should be good to go. But we're going to see if Paul can show us how to edge with a string trimmer.
Now we're gonna go back the other way. Now that I got a pretty nice edge, now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get because the mower, we don't run it right up to the thing. So there's gonna be a little bit of finesse work here. Do not skip this part. This is what really makes it pop.
Do you mow typically beforehand, or you do the weed eating, or does it matter?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Typically we'll have a two-man crew, so we'll have one guy weed eating while the other guy's mowing. But if you're doing it solo, I typically like to do all the touch-up work first, then mow. But you know, we run. You know, I ran a lawn care business for 10 years. We ran 2-3-man crews, so it's simultaneous. But now I'm going to go the other way. Looks pretty crispy to me.
We're going to take a look at it and see how crispy it is. Let me take a look. I'll be honest, guys. Now the line not being straight, that's not Paul's fault. That's the sod was not laid straight. So Paul's just maintaining the line that was there. But that is a pretty nice edge, Paul. I think that, be honest with you, that's pretty good. Again, it'll be more defined as we do it again, and we could even straighten out some of the bends in the way the sod was laid. But I think that would be satisfactory for sure for most customers.
Okay.
I appreciate Paul showing us his edging skills. I showed you my way, Paul showed you his way. I want to just brag on Paul for just a minute. He really does an excellent job on his podcast. Some of you may not be familiar with Paul, but he runs the Green Industry Podcast. You can find that on your whatever podcast player you like to use. But he hosts a lot of people, and I think he runs it six days a week maybe. But anyway, he really takes an effort to make it professional and has a great producer to help make the episode great. And then for me, if you are looking to get into the mowing business or weed control and fertilization business or even mosquito business, I've got a lot of resources available for you over at lawncarelife.com. That's my website, and that's where I keep my resources. So, and there's over 600 videos on the channel. So if you enjoyed this video, subscribe or just click on my name, Lawn Care Life, below the video, and go check out some of the other 600 videos on the channel. And I hope to keep making more. Talk to you later. Appreciate you watching. Bye.